Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all cooking this afternoon? It's obviously a bit of an early one for a Friday, to be fair, but we are live and we are active and we're all good to go. We're all ready to go. Fingers crossed my headphones don't cut out the PC, and fingers crossed that my mic is working and stuff. Otherwise, we may have a little bit of an issue. We'll jump into these messages in just a moment. Let me just make sure that I've got Rams TV all set up and active. So just give me 2 seconds on that chat, and then we will be all good to go for the second of, is it 5, maybe 6 preseason friendlies? Obviously today up against Freiburg. The starting 11 is over here on this side. We'll have the second half 11 over here. We're not worried about the opposition, obviously, with it being only a friendly, so we're not really too fussed about that. But let's get to some of these messages then. I'm all right, thanks, Richard, bro. How are you? We'll be able to join for now, then we'll keep popping in and out. That's okay, bro. You just come in and out as you please. Is it 4 30-minute halves or 2 60-minute halves today? Because on Derby Twitter, it said 4:30, and then Owen Bradley of Rams TV said in the preview show, it's 2 60-minute. Now, my understanding from what I've read is that it's going to essentially be 30-minute, 30-minute, then it's going to be 30-minute, 30-minute. So it's essentially going to be 4 quarters of 30 minutes. But I imagine that the team will be the same for the whole of each 60, if that makes sense. So I think both 11s will get 60. Interesting to see that there's no Zetterstrom or Bilbia. Thought at least one would be involved. I'm personally not shocked by either, to be completely honest. I'm not shocked that neither are playing. Bilbia only signed, what was it, Wednesday, so he's probably only had, maybe 2, maybe 3 days of training with the squad, which makes a lot of sense not to involve him just yet. In terms of Zetterstrom, again, he's not had that much training. It's just like essentially chucking Langas in. You just won't do that at this stage, if you know what I mean. Who is Lukic from the bench? I believe his name is Oliver. Oliver Lukic, Ollie Lukic, he, I believe, is about 16, 17, first-year scholar. Bit like Remy Harvey, who played up against Alfreton in the first pre-season friendly, just under a week ago, in which Derby County were 2-0 victors. Both goals of that one coming in the first half. Right then, I think Hedges will end up signing, to be honest. Was really good against Alfreton before his injury. Now, obviously, I know that the club have turned around and said that there's no expectation on him signing or anything like that. But, I don't know. I think he'll sign. Zetterstrom requires a legal 3-week break after the World Cup. He's already back in training, so I was at Alfreton the other night, not at this one. We'll be at both Mansfield and Burton. Can't make it to Rotherham. Fair enough. Fair enough. So it's 2 60-minute halves with a hydration break in between the halves. So it'll be half an hour hydration break, half an hour. That would be my understanding anyway, based on what Thingy has said. Now, obviously, shall we run through the team then quickly? So it's exactly the same 11 that we had up against Alfreton. Vickers, Johnston, Sanderson, Clark, Forsyth, Travis, Fraulo, Ward, Clark, Hedges and Morris. Exactly the same as last week. Not really too much to worry about it. How you doing, Sandro Langas? Nothing important, just about. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a minute, Ethan, bro. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a minute, bro. To be honest, wouldn't be surprised if hydration breaks came into the league. Nah, it's to do with it's normal in pre-season. We do it most pre-seasons, at least from what I can remember. But it never used to be called a hydration break. You just used to have a break. Do you know what I mean? Like after 20 odd minutes, you just come over to the side. What do you think about this striker we've been linked with? Messi, as I like to call him. I think he looks really raw. Reminds me a lot of Ajimang from 12 months ago. not necessarily your proven out and out goal scorer, but there's clear quality there. And if you can refine it and get him putting the ball in the back of the net, you've got an incredible player. Why no proper shirt numbers? Vicky's 8-1, Johnson 8-2, etc. Because it's pre-season, the numbers aren't actually confirmed. I know they'll be wearing like their numbers from last year today and in the pre-season friendlies, but it's just easier for when like your academy lads come on, because if Ollie Lukic comes on, like what number is he? Do you know what I mean? So that's why for pre-season I'm just going to do 1 to 11. Hope you're okay, Ethan, bro. Hope you're okay, mate. That guy reminds me of the Broby guy we were trying to sign. The Broby guy. Who are you on about, Sandro, bro? Who are you on about? And what are we thinking about the Bilby signing then, lads? Obviously, I was live the other night, got some decent opinions on that, and it's always good to see what different people have to say about things. Reminds me of Obafemi Martins. Give me a second, chat. Let me just put this back on properly. Not sponsored. Ollie Lukic is number 48. It said it on the team sheet. Yeah, but having to go and check the team sheet every time a player changes is a bit annoying. Let's put it that way. But we will figure it out as the season goes on. Don't you worry. That 3.5 mil guy, the striker, he reminds me of. Oh, he reminds you of Robbie from Sunderland. Yeah, I get you now. Why does this cushion just doesn't want to stay where it's supposed to stay, and it is really annoying. Right, give me 2 seconds, chat. Let me just have a word with a cushion, you fucking knob. Oh, here we go. Right, there you go. That should stay there now. But then it's too low, so we need to recline. There we go. Oh, there we go. Much better. How are we doing, chat? It will be. I think today will be a decent test. To be fair, obviously Freiburg Europa League finalists. Did they lose to Villa? I'm pretty sure it was Villa, wasn't it? So Freiburg obviously lost to Villa. So it's a big one, a very, very big one for me. Obviously, we've not heard much from the coaching staff in terms of pre-season. Obviously, we had that essentially intro interview for Ben Wilkinson. You've obviously had the interview with Jakub Zetterstrom over the last few days as well. You've obviously got Bilby's interview, but in terms of hearing from like John Eustace and stuff, you've not really had a great deal. I do think they released an interview this morning about from Keith Downing, which will be interesting to listen. Is it Keith or is it Matt? Might be Matt actually. That will be interesting to give a listen to. I will react to that for a video over the next few days. But it's I would like to hear more. One thing I loved about Paul Wharton. Now there wasn't a lot to love about Paul Wharton, but one thing I loved about Paul Wharton was he did interviews all the time. Pre-season, he did an interview before pre-season started, but pre and post pretty much every pre-season game. It was like there was so much that Paul Wharton did that I feel like we're lacking now in terms of those sort of interviews and getting a proper insight into what the club are actually doing and the squad and stuff like that. I understand that you don't sort of want to give all your ideas away, and that's okay. But what you do want is you want a little bit of something, and I don't think we've got a little bit of anything really. It's just a bit annoying for me personally. As Ethan says in the comments, make sure you tap on into the Discord if you haven't done so already. Obviously, over on the Discord, we talk Derby, cards, and we talk all sorts over there. So if you want to tap in, make sure you go ahead and do so. Have some good chats over there about Derby County. That will be linked in the comments. I should actually pin it for when new people join the chat. Where is it? Hang on, here we go. Pin. There we go. Message pinned. Brilliant. Just what we want to see. Are we excited then? Are we excited? What are we actually expecting from this game? Because is this going to be a game where we sit off and sort of defend a bit more, where Freiburg will take more control of the ball, and we see sort of that counter-attacking style. I'm not even sure. We even speak about mums. Yes, we do. Thoughts on the African Messi? He reminds me a lot of Pat in the way that he looks very raw, a very very raw talent. And if he can find his feet, and actually, if he does actually sign, obviously the rumor is 3.5 million. I think he'd be class. Any more FM? At some point, I should actually hop on stream for like an hour or something and show you my save, because it is actually ridiculous. I'm like 200 games unbeaten in all competitions. I've won every cup and all sorts. It's ridiculous. My team is outrageous. I just sell all my best players at like 28. Heard he's like a racing snake. Yeah, definitely. Do you know what? I can't wait for Pat to be back. Hang on. Aaron Bradley's just saying something. 4/4 of 30 is what he's just said. But if we look at some of the players who aren't in Austria, Ryan Brewster, Derry Merkin, Corey Blackett-Taylor we haven't seen, Kenzo we haven't seen. I actually wonder what the plan is. Now, Derry Merkin had spinal surgery, I think it was about 8 weeks ago. I wouldn't expect him to be back until like just before the start of the season at best. Ryan Brewster obviously had his knee injury towards the back end of last year. I imagine he'll be back before the opening day, but I wouldn't expect him to play any part in pre-season, to be honest. No idea what's going on with Corey Blackett-Taylor. For me, I'd try and move him on, see if Bolton want him. Obviously, Dejan Brown's out there. There's no Selverson involved today. He is out in Austria, but obviously anything could happen. Anyone could have made a bid over the course of the last week or so, which is obviously an interesting position to be in. Personally, I'd let him go. If we are bringing in another striker, maybe Sammy Smodics, maybe the African Messi. So it will be interesting to see what happens with that, because it is I think the whole Selverson one is a weird one. I got a lot of stick on X last week for saying that I feel as if Selverson should go, but personally I think he'll go. There could also be two teams. I'm pretty sure they've named every. Could there be two teams? They'd have to have taken like 40 players to be able to do that, though, with 2 full team sheets. You might not be wrong, to be fair, though, Ethan. But I don't know. I just think they would have put everybody on the bench. Let me see if there's anything on X, because they haven't said anything about 2 separate teams. They haven't said anything about 2 teams, so we will have to sort of wait and see what's said on that one. We will. But I would personally say that I personally would say team on the right will be first half, first 60, and then team on the left will be second 60. Whereas the 2 new signings, Taylor is on the bench, and Bilbia is not involved. I imagine it's come a little bit too early for him, personally. I imagine the whole bench will come on in the second, and a few players on that bench, if you get me. That's what's pretty much happened with South for him. Yeah, so what players are missing? So Ollie Lukic, Remy Harvey, both aren't in either of those lists. They could come on. I don't think there's anybody else missing. So there's 2 spares. There's 2 spares. But we'll wait and see what happens. We will. Where are the 2 new signings? I think I've just answered that question. Bilbia won't be ready yet. Only trained a couple of days. Taylor is on the bench, but I imagine Taylor will get half an hour, 60 minutes minimum. I think the aim today is that everyone gets 60, and the couple that maybe aren't quite ready for 60 will get swapped, if that makes sense. Give me 1 second, chatteroonies. I can't remember what I was going to do now. I was going to do something. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. I have bought some more cards as well, chat. Should I get the Game Pass? It's going to be a good game. If you want to get it, I won't force. No one has to do anything. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm watching it too. Go on, Monty, bro. How you feeling, bro? How you doing, lad? How are you doing? Obviously, those of you who aren't already in the Discord, it is the pinned comment on YouTube, so make sure you go and check that out. No, Philip. Nah, it's a little bit too early, Monty. He only will have trained like 2 days, so I wouldn't worry too much about not having Philip in the squad. He'll play next week against Mansfield 100%. He will. Shh. Going Burton away, yeah, love that. If you don't get it, you're in the best place for your commentary. Exactly, you are. If you don't want to buy the game, I give you full match commentary anyway. So that's all we need to worry about. So long as you're here, nobody cares. That's all that matters. So long as you're here. How you doing, Crispy bro? Hope you're okay, mate. I know some of you are like still in school. Is school finished now for the summer? Is school done for the summer? Reckon we'll get. You mean the African Messi? Yeah, probably. I don't know. School's done. I thought it was. Do you think it's going to be a good game? It's pre-season, so you never really know what type of game you get in. To be fair, you never really know what you get in. Team-wise, it should be a good game. Like it should be. I don't know how many of you remember the Salzburg game from last year. I didn't stream that. I only streamed the last game. But like team wise, I think it'll be decent. I do. I'm done. Yeah, love that. Love that. Oh, that means we can do transfer streams at like 3:00. We don't need to. I don't need to wait till like 5. Although I know I've not done many of them this season, but we will get them back. I think there'll definitely be goals. I think it'll be an interesting afternoon. Let's put it that way. It will be interesting. How many games do you reckon Taylor will play in the champ? 20-ish. He'll just be a backup option. Taylor will be a backup option. When is Mansfield? Is it next Tuesday? Yes, I believe so. Give me a second. I'll tell you. So, it's Freiburg today. Oh, Mansfield is next Friday at 7. Then it's Burton on the Saturday. Rotherham on the Tuesday, opening day against Lincoln City at Pride Park on the 8th. So we're in a decent position, let's put it that way. We've got like 5 games left, but Valencia I can't stream because they're not showing it. Valencia will be a good one. I don't think they're showing it, which is a bit disappointing. So we have 2 games in 2 days. Yeah, they'll do 2 different squads. They will. You'll have essentially they'll split the first team and then put academy lads on the bench. Valencia's Tuesday, 28th, I think, but that won't be on. I hope we play a good team for Burton. I think Burton will be like Zetterstrom, Johnston, Langas, Clark, that sort of starting 11. I'd imagine. How you doing, Ozo Blocks? How you doing? How's everybody feeling today then? It'll be a good afternoon. The fact that it's 10 to 3 means that this stream might be a little bit quieter than the last one because it is a little bit early. It is a little bit early. Like there'll be loads of people that are still at work and stuff, and no one's booking time off for a pre-season friendly. Do you know what I mean? How long we got? We got about 11 minutes till kickoff. 11 minutes till kickoff. What do we reckon about Zetterstrom then? Do you reckon he stays? Do you reckon he goes? It is a it is a it is an interesting one for Zetterstrom because clearly a very, very talented footballer, clearly a lot of ability there. But it's a weird one. If a team coming for Zetterstrom at least 12 mil, I'll shake your hand tomorrow. Yeah, me too. Um, Hello, mate. Do you know who is on the bench? Any names missing from today's squad? Jakub and Langas aren't involved. Bilbia isn't involved. There's no Selverson. Um, there's no Kenzo. No Brewster. No Blackett Taylor. No Merkin. I think that's everybody. Did you book time off work? This is my job. Lewis, do you think it will? What? Valencia will be a good game? Yeah. Lewis, do you think this game will work on my Fire Stick? I don't know if does a Fire Stick have Rams TV on it? I don't know. Has Merkin died? No, he had spinal surgery after the season finished. I think he's just back on the grass. Who do you think will win? Derby. Probably a little bit biased. Probably a little bit biased. Probably a little bit biased, but we don't mind. This new chair I've got, right? It's got a I can watch all the champ games. Yeah, do that then. Score prediction: 2-1 Derby. Call Freiburg 3-1 win. No, we don't want Freiburg to win. You know this chair that I've got, right? It's got reclining legs, but the issue is my desk isn't long enough to recline. Seems like what we were saying about Kenzo last time won't happen. Yeah, not involved at all today. Not been seen at all on the pre-season tour. So we will have to wait and see what happens with that one. We will. We'll have to wait and see. I'd like to hope that wherever he goes, he gets a chance to play. But Ajimang stays next season. Do you think when he's back, he might go? I think it depends on. It depends on how well he plays. I think Freiburg were in the final of the Conference League. I thought it was Europa League. I could be wrong, but I thought it was Europa League. Shall we type in Kenzo Holdmine and see if there's anything on Twitter? Give me 2 secs, chat. Kenzo Holdmine. I wouldn't even be surprised to see Kenzo at Burton or some shit. Do you know what? You're probably not wrong. Doubt this be on Fire Stick. Preseason normally isn't. Yeah, you're right, to be fair. First half draw, not even kicked off yet. Feel bad for him. I saw an edit where Eustace said something to him and he just stood there like he was annoyed with something. To be fair, I'll be completely honest. He doesn't give a great. I feel like Eustace has a group of favourites and they get they can play whatever, whereas if you're not a favourite and you have a bad game, you get dropped. Because, like, who was it? There was a couple of players stinking up the gaff in the second half of that season where we ended up surviving, and Eustace just didn't want to try Kenzo. I hope wherever Kenzo goes, though, he gets to play. Wouldn't shock me to see him end up at someone in League One with a what's it called? With like a possessional based style. But yeah, he does half the Blackburn squad exactly. Monty saw that edit too. Yeah, I've seen the edit. I have. I do feel bad for Kenzo. I do, but I'm also worried about Bobby Clark because we've obviously bought in Bilbia. We're trying to bring in Smodics. So what's our number 10 situation? I don't know. Where's Bilbia going to play? I want Hedges, I won't lie. With how we played against Alfred, and I wouldn't be shocked if we sign him, to be fair. If he does that for this game and the others, wouldn't be shocked at all. I thought Con Bilbao Baggins. Are you on about Bilya? Yeah, Bilya can play right, left, centre, holder, attack in midfield. He can play as a 9. I don't know where he can't play, to be fair to you. I think even if you put him in centre back, he'd do something. At Elfton, there was more atmosphere in a Pringles can. Ironically, a lot of Eustace's favourites are English, apart from Andy Weimann. He's Austrian. But he's gone now, so he wants to play football. He wasn't going to play it here. I do wonder what I reckon Selverson will be on his way out as well. If we're bringing in that guy for 3.5 mil, the guy who we're calling the African Messi, then yes, I agree. But I don't know where he'll go. Can see him filling in for Brewster a lot, then and big part at the start of the season. Yeah, probably. For me, Bilbia is going to end up being, if he performs well, he's going to end up being like the first name on the team sheet because of how many positions he can play. With him being able to play literally every central midfield role, he can play both wide positions and as a 9. Like, I don't think it's going to be difficult for him to get in the squad, if I'm honest. But we'll have to wait and see when he actually gets some game time, because obviously he's not going to play today. So we'll have to see where Eustace fancies him. Morris will never be dropped 100%. I agree. Unless injured. I agree. I think Morris will score 15-20 this season, if I'm honest. I can't see a way that Morris doesn't score 15-20, because Morris is an unbelievable player. Especially if we create chances like we did last year. Especially if we create chances like last year. One second, chat. Hot take, Morris falls off. I hope you're wrong. Bilby is good with both feet as well. I can't name many others in our team who are good with both feet. Bobby Clark, that's about it. I think that's pushing it, to be fair. Maybe. How do you think we'll start the season? Do you think we go 3-4-3 with Clark, Travis, and then Brewster, Bilby as 10s? Or I think, I don't know. I think it's difficult because if you bring in, say, Max Eleni, Divan and Burma, Sammy Smodics, the African Messi, you're adding 2 attackers, well, 3 attackers and another centre back. I think you have to go to about 3. But I don't know. I don't know yet. How you doing, Beza, bro? We will find out, in my opinion, how we're going to play when we play Burton. Do we play Burton? Is it not next? No, it's not next Friday. It's the weekend after, isn't it? When we play Burton, that's when we find out how we play. I could see us playing a back 5, to be honest. I wouldn't be shocked with what we've got available to us. We can't defend a back 3. Tell you what. Yeah, where is Brewster? Brewster's recovering from a knee injury from, was it Birmingham last season? I was tempted to actually go to this game, but obviously I didn't. That's why I'm here. I was tempted to go with the missus. Fuck it, let's go and have a weekend in Austria. But obviously, as you can tell, didn't do that. I think we'll go with a 5 with Sando, Clark, Langas, with Johnston, Merkins, very attacking wing backs. Yeah. And then you can, what's it called, can't you? If you play Travis just ahead, you can have Travis drop in as a centre back to make a 4 with Clark just ahead. So there's a few things you can do if we do go back 5. It will be interesting to see, though. It will be a very, very interesting situation. See you in a bit, Monty, bro. Have a good afternoon, mate. Why is it, whatever chair I get, right, my shorts absolutely, like, just ride up my legs. Oh, there we go. Right. We will be ready to go. Ready. I need to make sure that I click the play button because I forgot to click play last time in the second half, didn't I? So I need to make sure I do it in the first half. Let me just check. Nothing's going on. Nope. The only wide player we're being linked with is Smodix, but he plays more of a 10. He's more of a 9, really. He's like a... I'm going to sound like a tactico. He's more of a 9.5. He's not really your out-and-out 9, but he wants to be just behind. Literally, like, just behind. So we will wait and see what happened. My camera's got 93% battery. We should be all good. We should be all good. Right. We are Bobby Clark with the kickoff in Austria then. Come on then, blow the whistle, referee. Blow the whistle. I'm not a fan of Smolix, it'd be a waste of... I don't think it'd be 4 mil guaranteed, to be fair. There we go. We are off and we are underway with Matt Clark. Fozzie sends it forward, up to Morris. Flicked around the corner for Hedges. Hedges attacking well. It's defended well by Freiburg, who clears it away out for a Derby County throw-in. 4 mil is too much for Smolix. He's a Firmino type player. Yeah, very strange. Selverson not here with them. Selverson is in Austria. Well, he was in Austria. Whether he's still there or not, I don't know. Unless he's picked up an injury. Freiburg attacking, number 22. Drops it out to their right back, number 17. Morris starting to press. It's back with the centre half to the other centre half. And are they going to go back to the keeper? Can't have been a bad injury if Hedges is back. Yeah, I agree. It was probably more of a precaution. At the fullback from the keeper. Sends it forward. Over the head of Fozzie. Lewis Travis tracks his runner. Clark now tracking. It's going to go all the way out for a Freiburg throw-in at the Derby County corner flag. It is literally right in the corner. Couldn't be any more in the corner if he tried. It was a good bit of defensive work there, though, by Lewis Travis and Matt Clark. Hedges tries to make a tackle. Doesn't complete it. Played in towards, I think that's Fozzie who takes the ball away. You now have Fraulo on the ball. Plays it forward looking for Morris. Morris can't quite get there. Oh, he's given a free kick. He's given a free kick. Clark over to Travis. Travis sends a ball long looking for Joe Ward. Good touchdown on the right-hand side. Looks for Johnston, who's offside. Not a bad start, to be fair, from the Rams. Not a bad start. I'm quite liking the link-up of Max Johnston and Joe Ward on the right-hand side because they can sort of interchange positions, which I think is quite good. Hoping Johnston can kick on this season. I think he could be one of the best fullbacks in the league. I agree. I really like Johnston. When he got going last year, he looked really good, but then obviously got that injury against QPR. Derby throw-in. Kenzo reminds me a lot of Yuzi. Don't let him play the way he wants and then get rid and say he's awful. I agree. Freiburg free kick. Bobby Clark gives the foul away. It was in the corner. Couldn't really see what was going on, to be fair. I don't think that's a foul in any sense of the imagination. Although the one thing I have to say about Yusufiak is that Yusufiak has been absolute shite since leaving as well. So who knows what his situation is. I don't even know where he's playing now. I wonder if he's gone back to Lech Poznan. Sent along by the goalkeeper. Clark challenges. Free kick given. Freiburg. About midway through the Derby County half. Looks like there's a pretty decent crowd out there in Austria, to be fair. I wonder how many are Freiburg fans and how many are Rams fans. Referee ain't happy. Bring back Joseph soon. Yeah, go on. Flojo. Where is Flo? I remember when everyone said that he was like the best trainer at Derby County in 2018. Was it 2018-19? But then he was absolutely god awful actually on the pitch. Free kick by Freiburg, whipped in, headed back across the box. I think that's Oscar Fraulo breaking away with it. It might be Bobby Clark. Finds Bobby. It's Bobby Clark now. It was Fraulo to Clark. Bobby Clark continues to drive and wins himself a corner. Bring back Bobby Duncan. Go on, Dunk. 4 minutes in, Derby County seem, in my opinion, Derby County the better side so far. He's out playing in Poland. Bring back Anya. Can't think of anyone worse than Albin Toza. Oh, he's the one that had got blisters because he didn't have his foot stuff, whatever it was. Corner for Derby County. I think it's Joe Ward that's going to take, which is not surprising at all. Joe Ward steps up. 4.5 minutes gone. Swings his arm in the air. Whips it in. It's quite a poor corner, to be fair. It was quite a poor corner. He picks it back up on the right-hand side. Drops it in. I think that's number 40. That's Hedges, who gets fouled. That is a free kick. Bring back Jamie Patterson. Where is he these days? Wasn't he at Plymouth? That's not a foul, by the way. Never in a million years is that a foul. Bring back. Do you know what? He's been doing decent at Reading. He's done decent at Reading, is Jack Marriott. You've got to admit we've signed some shite. Oh, we have. We genuinely have. Akechi Anya, Nick Blackman, Jacob Butterfield. We've wasted a lot of money. Let's put it that way. A lot of money. Hedges is stepping up to take this one. Whips it in. It's headed away at the front post. Joe Ward messes up the touch. It's cleared away by Lewis Travis. Free kick given away. Bring back Scott Loach. What is Scott Loach doing these days? Does he still do his goalkeeper coaching? You can watch it on Rams TV. They sell match passes. I think they're a £5. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're a £5. Freiburg playing about in their own half. Really good pass between the lines there. I think that's Oscar Fraulo challenging. No, it's not. They're breaking into the other half. Chops back, drops the ball off in the left back position, whipped into the box, cleared away by Craig Forsyth, and touched down by the Freiburg man, who it's knocked on now for Bobby Clark. Carlton Morris is following. He's got nowhere to go as Bobby Clark. He's got 3 men around him. Puts the ball across. It falls to Fraulo, who shoots. Great save. Bring back Alberto Bueno. What about Atroro Lupoli? Plays for Eastwood Town. Fair play. Fair play to him for still playing, you know. It's a good strike that by Fraulo, by the way. By the way, right, someone moaned at me, right, because I said in their comment section, not playing Bobby Clark as a 10 is, like, ridiculous, right? Bobby Clark has shown already in this game why he has to be our number 10. The way he drives forward in those counter-attacks, just because that's where he needs to be, is unbelievable. It's rolled out now. I think that's Dion Sanderson on the ball. Travis into Fraulo, looks for Bobby Clark, flicks it onto Morris. Morris drops it off for Fraulo. Fraulo out to Hedges. Hedges back to Fraulo. Into Trav. Trav is going to give it out to Clark. And that's Matt Clark. Travis. Literally on the centre circle. Back out to Clark. Clark goes all the way back to Vickers. Cheers, Clark. Never mind, he's Ilson. Not got enough pace for the wings. Yeah, I agree. Sent forward by Vickers. Morris challenges. That has to be a foul. No, it wasn't Morris. Was it Morris that challenged? I don't know. Calminkle. Go on. Freiburg getting some combinations in the middle of the park. Looking for the man out wide left. It's number 22. Going 1v1 with Craig Forsyth. Hedges drops into support. Does really well. 22 shoots. It's a great goal. It is a great goal. It is an unbelievable finish. Went 1v1 with Fozzie, chops in on his left foot and puts it into that far corner past Josh Vickers. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Sometimes I feel like Josh Vickers isn't even in goal. Although I don't think he could have done anything about that one. He does really well there to get through both Hedges and Fozzie. It takes a deflection. It takes a deflection off Fozzie. Not bad there, to be fair. You have to give him credit where it's due. I did say 2-1, so let's hope Derby County can come from behind. Still not sure how Morris didn't win a foul there on the halfway line, but, you know, we'll deal with that another day. Lewis Travis out to Clark. To Fozzie. Oh, my God. What is Vickers doing, man? I swear Vickers just ain't even watching. Genuinely, I feel like he's not watching the game sometimes. I don't know. I get a bit baffled by Vicky's. Vickers sends it long, looking for... Not quite sure, but it ends up with Freiburg. Fozzie's about to get turned and does. You can see the lack of pace there. Massive lack of pace. Fozzie's legs are gone. Let me tell you one thing. His legs are absolutely gone. Forsyth is so slow, honestly. This is why Vickers is not our number one. I agree. I genuinely can't believe what I've just watched from Craig Forsyth. Craig Forsyth, as a footballer, is finished. The fact he's played, like, honestly, can't wait for Merkin being back. Honestly, don't. Hopefully he's back. Hopefully he's back for the opening day. Whipped in by number 7 here. All the way through, goes out for a Derby goal kick, which Vickers will take. We're 10 minutes in, we're 1-0 down, and the main thing that I've noticed from this game so far is that Craig Forsyth has no legs left. It's towards Hedges. Hedges to Fraulo, turns on it, drops it back for Matt Clark, plays it straight over for Sanderson. Sanderson to Johnston, all the way back to Vickers. Vickers sends it long, not quite sure who he's looking for. I think it's Hedges. It is. Flicked on and goes all the way through to the Freiburg goalkeeper. O'Donnell is better than Vickers. I personally agree. That is my personal opinion. Derby County defender Matt Clark has the ball about halfway in the Derby half. Travis looking for an option, goes out to Max Johnston. Johnston sends it long, looking for Ward. Is Ward going to be able to get there, or is the Freiburg defender going to beat him to it? No, Ward gets there, but he goes out for a goal kick. Unlucky Wardy. Unlucky Wardy. Freiburg keeper plays it short. It's out to their right back. Back to the keeper. Freiburg keeper just dwelling on it on the edge of the box. No press. There's no press from Derby. Has Derby any corners? We've had 2, I think. Bobby Clark chase him, reads it well. Does a brilliant job there. Should be a free kick. Isn't. This is my issue with letting Older go. I'll back up for Merkin now. He's 38-year-old Forsyth. He is a legend. We can all say he's not fast enough. Backup will be Charlie Taylor at left back. It will be Charlie Taylor when fit. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. All things like that. Post daily on this channel about all sorts of rumours, speculation and stuff like that in to do with Derby. We've also got another channel, which is also called Derby Digest, where we'll have match day vlogs and stuff. It's a great press by Carlton Morris. Morris is in and scores. Bang. That is 1-1. That's a great bit of attacking by Derby County there. The Freiburg team don't play very well out the back, and Morris and Bobby Clark have pressed excellently there. That is exactly what you want to see. It's 1-1 after 13 minutes, made up for Craig Forsyth having absolutely no legs left. That is probably the greatest press I've ever seen in my life. Warning, let's go. Forgot about Taylor, to be honest. Yeah, it's easy to do it when he's not played yet. It's easy to forget about players when they've not really played. Freiburg get us back underway with 13.5 minutes gone. Sent long. Sanderson's going to go up for that. That's got to be a foul, referee, man. You can't just back into people. Freiburg have it in the left-back position. Drops it in to the centre-back. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Bobby Clark presses. Continues to press. You can see the pressure mounting as Matt Clark picks up the ball. Hedges is on his bike. The ball's played through for Hedges. It's a great tackle. Morris is going to get there, though. He does. Drops it in. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. We're performing quite well here, I'm not going to lie. Maybe we'll chuck Bilby a left back as well if needed. Yeah, honestly, he probably could play there. I'm not going to lie. Could definitely play there. Definitely could play there. The Freiburg keeper sends it long. Fozzie's going to win the header. Of course he is. How good was their goal? It was 1v1 with Fozzie. Off his left foot onto his right. Cuts inside, whips it in with his left foot. It was a good finish, to be fair, but just what you expect from like a young winger up against Fozzie. Freiburg have the ball out in the left-back position. Pushing up against Max Johnston and Joe Ward. Ward's dropping in. It's played back. Is Clark going to press? He applies a little bit of pressure, but not too much. It's on the halfway line with Freiburg. In the left-back position. It's a good turn. Goes out for a Freiburg throw-in. He could even do a chopping goal with his height. Do you know something? I said in my stream about Bilby signing that you could genuinely put him anywhere and it probably wouldn't matter. Like, you could play him centre-back and I think he'd do a job. 15.5 minutes gone here. Bilby can perform in all position. Pro. You're probably not wrong, to be fair. Do you know what? I think Bobby Clark's having a good afternoon so far. I know we've only played 15.5 minutes, but it's been a good afternoon. Oscar Fraulo chasing, pressing. Bobby Clark joins in. Joe Ward joins in as well. Everybody's stepping up. Derby County have about 9 players in the opposition half, and that is a challenge by Travis, who gets a yellow card. How many games are there? 1. One game. I thought that was a great tackle by Travis, to be honest. Don't know what he's moaning about. Don't know what he's moaning about. Shh. Have no idea what the ref's moaning about. It was a really good tackle there by LT. Good old Lewis Trav. Good old Lewis Travis doing his job. That's all I have to say. Eustace giving some instructions to Hedges and Fozzie. What I'd like to see, though, I'd love to see... I want to see Eamesy and Allen play in the second half. That's what I want to see. Because that could honestly be brilliant. Imagine, right? We've gone from having like Nighty, Sibbo, Bird, Buchanan, that sort of group, Cash, Tomo, to imagine we then bring through the next group, which is Eamesy, Allen, Gordon, Gill. Who scored Derby's goal? Carlton Morris, the absolute GOAT. Carlton Morris. What a boy. Right, the ref wasn't happy with that. So Travers got himself a yellow card. We're going to get underway again with a free kick after 18 minutes in the Freiburg half. We need a big and strong player in central midfield with Travis. I agree. Travis would fit Argentina perfectly. I also agree. Where can I watch it? Rams TV. They sell match passes for all preseason games. Sent long by the Freiburg keeper. Touchdown by Fozzie. Drops it off to Sanderson. All the way back to Josh Vickers. No one's dropping in, but Hedges somehow gets the ball on the left-hand side. It's played inside for Morris. Morris takes a good touch inside. It's out towards Hedges. Hedges attacking now. Whipped in. Fraulo, poor touch out of play. Duo Brereton Diaz and become Luis Travera. Imagine the scenes. Ben Brereton Diaz. Do you know, he's the first player I've ever known that has gone from English, born on Stoke-in-Trent, to being Chilean. It's a bit weird, isn't it, really? Don't know how he's done it, but Freiburg get us back underway. 19 minutes gone. It's with the Freiburg goalkeeper now. He's just taking his time onto the edge of the box. Can't really do much complaining about that, to be honest with you. He's still just walking up the pitch. Does no one fancy pressing? No one seems to want to press. Carlton Morris begins to press. Finally. It's dropped off. Fozzie chasing. No, it's Hedges chasing, actually. Travis knocks the ball forward. Fraulo flicks it on, given away. Go on, Fraulo. Get there. Fraulo can't get there. It's Freiburg playing around in the back. Is BBD signed yet? Not yet. Mendes Lang done similar, to be fair. Yeah, he did, actually. He went from England to Guatemala, didn't he? Oh my God, why is Bro falling over? Derby have given a foul midway into the Freiburg half. A lot of work still to do by Derby in this half, by the way. We're looking a little bit... We're doing some silly fouls at times. Freiburg looking for a way out. It's with 28. Looks up to 17. It's played inside. Good few touches. Gives himself a bit of space. I think he's wearing number 9. Whips it over. Johnston clears. Ward is going to chase. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. It's cleared away. I thought he was Congo at one point. Who? Who did you think was Congo? Mendes Lang? From what I'm aware, Mendes Lang has never been from Congo. Max Johnston to take the throw-in. Max Johnston drops it into Clark. Clark looks forward, wins another throw. Bobby Clark out to Matt Clark. All the way out to Craig Forsyth. Mendes Lang, but it was... Oh, it was a glitch, was it? Dion Sanderson to Johnston. Is that Johnston? It might be Ward. It could be Johnston or Ward. Who knows? Vickers on the ball now, though. Vickers is going to send it long and does. He's out looking for whoever's on that right-hand side. That's got to be a foul, referee, man. How is that not a foul? This ref is baffling, honestly. Like, how many times does a player have to go up to win a header and get checked while he's in the air? That is not allowed. Freiburg playing out from the back yet again. Taking their time. Morris looks a little bit hurt, to be honest. He's running out wide. He's pressing. He's wiped someone out, I think. Clark knocks it off. It is 1-1, yeah. I'd like to see this Morris challenge back. I would like to see that tackle back. Looked like he just went through him. Anyone know where I can watch this game for free outside the UK? I don't know about free. I'm using Rams TV. You can watch it out there. You can. Got to be honest with Savage Smokes transfer. I don't think it's the right decision, especially if it's 4 mil permanent. Guess it won't be that bad on loan, but Bobby needs to be our 10. I think Smodics is coming in for depth, personally. But obviously, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. It won't. The Smodics deal, I think, will be done by the time we play. Is it Mansfield on Friday? There's a bee attacking the camera. Always good. Freiburg's goalkeeper's getting us back underway with his slow stroll out of the box. I don't understand why we're letting them do this. It is sent long. It's going to go all the way to the corner flag. I'm not quite sure who that is chasing. I think it's Craig Forsyth. It is. Craig Forsyth all the way out on the right. Oh my God. What a block. Another good block. Another good block. We're back. The defensive maestros are back. The defensive maestros are back. Come on. How many blocks did we need there, by the way? Clark makes one. Sanderson makes one. Travis makes one. Cook. Can't complain about that, can you? Josh Vickers is going to get us. I think we should sign Merkin's best mate. What, Van der Ven? Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me Mickey. Give me Mickey Van der Ven after midnight. Sorry, I love Mickey. Vickers is going to send it and does. Oh my God. Van der Ven will take a pay cut to play with his best pal. Yeah, I agree. Freiburg free kick. There's a good battle going on with Carter Morris, I can't lie. Keep pressing. Keep pressing. Fozzie. Oh my God, Fozzie, what are you doing? Fozzie is finished. Honestly, Fozzie is finished. I can't lie. Fozzie is making some really, really silly decisions. Tried to sign some Kenzo's mates. Wouldn't mind Reinders or Frimpong. Honestly, neither. Bring him in. Freiburg defender plays it back. The goalkeeper has to chase it towards his own goal. It's out to the centre back. Onto the right back now. I think it's Ginter. Zetterstrom move. Nothing confirmed as of yet, but not involved today. Whether it's too early, because he only came back from pre-season at he's only done like 3 or 4 sessions. So I'm not sure if he's ready to play, if that makes sense. Freiburg have another free kick with 26 minutes gone. I have a feeling this referee likes Freiburg. Yes, it is 1-1. 1-1. Erie scored for Freiburg and Morris scored for Derby County. The Freiburg keeper doing his slow stroll out the box, takes a touch at his feet. And another one, sends it long. No foul there. What is going on? It's played forward by Fozzie. Loses the ball. Travis goes in on the challenge. Fraulo's still chasing. Bobby Clark drops in. Freiburg keeper on the ball again. What a shock. Sent long. It's on the left. It's on Derby County's right, and there's a lot of space over there, but it goes out of play. Zetterstrom has to be careful because he'd want to play. Yeah, I don't think he goes unless he's guaranteed to be number 1, personally. No point going to Leeds or Frankfurt if he's not going to play. I agree. Morris is low-key goated. Yeah, he is. He is. Very good player. Very, very good player. Goes all the way out to Erie, who's one-on-one with Fozzie again. Fozzie, you've just got to be a bit smarter there. Don't jump with him every time. Fozzie is... Oh my God, Fozzie is getting absolutely, ransacked by this guy. Fozzie is absolutely getting ransacked. He's very good, by the way. Whoever that 22 is, I think his name's Eerie. He is very, very good. 28 minutes gone. We're about 2 minutes away from what is supposedly the first break. Freiburg, let's go, one more goal. They have a corner on Derby County's right-hand side. Number 30 is going to whip it in. The captain sticks his arm in the air, whips it towards that middle of the goal. It's headed away by, I think, Carlton Morris. Bobby Clark tracks it out with a Freiburg man on the halfway line. Who got the most possession? Probably Freiburg, to be fair. Is Eerie scary and fuzzy? Yeah, he's ruining his life. Sent long by the Freiburg goalkeeper all the way out for a Derby County goal kick. That is exactly what you want to see. 28 minutes and 50 seconds gone. We're about a minute away from the first break of this game. Matt Clark drops it off to Vickers from the goal kick. Vickers sends it long. Flicked on by Morris. Headed by the Freiburg defender. And Ryan Hedges battles. Doesn't do anything. It's sent long. Clark wins the header to Joe Ward. Ward drops it all the way off. Sanderson wins it back in midfield. That's a really good bit of play. Fraulo sends it forward. Joe Ward is chasing and it goes all the way out of play. All the way out of play. I should have brought another drink with me, really. Freiburg defender slowly coming out. Is that Saudi guy still investing? We're waiting. We have no information on it. It's out to the right centre-back of Freiburg. Bobby Clark pressing. I believe Fraulo's pressing as well. Good battle in there. It's sent out and all the way out. That's a brilliant press by Derby. Right, first break of the afternoon. First break of the afternoon. If you are new around here, hit that follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that jazz. I appreciate every single one of you in here. My screen is telling me we've got 140 people in here, which is absolutely mental. Honestly, absolutely nuts. Where to watch? Rams TV is £5 for a match pass. There's rumours he's the interested party in Leicester. No credible rumours, but it's possible. I've got a video coming out about that. I think it's Sunday morning. So we will wait and see. Are they going to change after 30 or are they just going to change after 60? I think we've done all right so far. I do think we've done all right. Well, we will just have to wait and see on the whole Turkey Al Sheikh thing because it's a really weird situation that we've had no confirmation on any of it from anybody in the building, if you know what I mean. Like, there's been nothing said. They've actually carried on the timer on Rams TV, so I'm just going to match that up. I am, and let it play. There we go. But yeah, for me, it's a really weird situation. We're doing all right considering these were Europa League finalists. Yeah, didn't they get battered by Thingy though? Why is the match not broadcast? It is. It's broadcast by Derby County on Rams TV. I imagine Freiburg are broadcasting as well, but I honestly don't know Freiburg's end. I think we'd beat these in the Europa League final, to be honest. Our best team versus their best team. Well, it's not really their best team today, is it? So it's not really their best team. Any developments on the Messi guy? Well, we've not had it confirmed that the advanced talks are real, so we're waiting on that. It feels a bit like the Divin Mbama situation where in advanced talks, but we're still waiting, if that makes sense. Dominic Dietrich don't seem to know anything. He might know stuff, but Being told. I think he's being told not to speak personally. That would be my viewpoint. I think he knows exactly what's going on. He's just not allowed to talk about it. He'll be under an embargo. Half time. Yes. Well, half time of half time. I want one more to get paid. Well, there's another 90 minutes to play. There's another 90 minutes still to play. 3 30-minute halves. Quarters. That's what we've got left anyway. Is it 3 quarters? It would be. We've got 3 of the 4 quarters left. There we go. I'll finally learn to speak English. Anyone would think I was born not in England. But I was. I promise. I was born in England. Just move this out of the way. I hope the hydration breaks don't happen during the season. I don't think they will. I personally believe it's a weather thing. So it might happen the first couple of games, like when we play Lincoln on the 8th of August. If the weather is really hot, they might do it. But to be honest with you, we've been having hydration breaks in football a lot longer than you think. Yeah, right, you're an Aussie. Yeah, why not? Why not? But they do hydration breaks anyway when the keeper goes down halfway through the first half because you're getting battered. So, how you doing though, Stro? You having a good day, mate? How are you doing? I think we're going to absolutely cook with these watch-alongs this season, by the way. The amount of numbers we're getting on pre-season. Brazil? What about Brazil? I'm English. We're playing Freiburg. Which team do you think will win this game? It's anybody's guess, to be fair. Because it's pre-season, anything can happen. Who scored? Carlton Morris and for Freiburg, Erie. I'm pretty sure Freiburg are making a change. I wonder if we'll make a change. Are we making a change? Can't see a change just yet. Cannot see a change just yet. But Freiburg is the best. Wow. How long is the game? There's 4 half-an-hour quarters. Good, but I might be cheering for Middlesbrough this season. What? Because of Berhalter. Good old Sebastian. Can't believe we've dropped the ball on that one. Cannot believe we've dropped the ball on that one. 900k for Sebastian Berhalter. And what have Derby done? Nah, be we'll go and spend 4 mil on Smodix. We are 36.5 minutes in. We're about to get back underway. And away we go. I think. No, we're not underway yet. Let's hope it breaks down and we pinch him. Yeah, exactly. Which team scored first? Freiburg. Sanderson heads away. Travis does well in midfield, drops it off to Clark. Cleared up to Bobby Clark. Carlton Morris isn't quite there. Yes, Clarkey. What a tackle. Picked up by Lewis Travis in midfield. Drops it off for Max Johnston, who chops inside. Looks for Travis. Out to Ward. Ward goes to whip a ball and it's gone out for a throw-in. Is it 2 times 45 or 3 times 30? It's 4 times 30. Joe Ward drops it off. Bobby Clark loses the ball. It's 4 by 30 and we've already done 1:30. Here's going to surprise a lot of folks. Plus, Middlesbrough's contending for promotion for sure. Yeah, I agree. I think Berhalter will be really good for Borough. I do. I'm actually disappointed that we've not. sort of got that deal done. Freiburg gets back underway about halfway through their half, back to their goalkeeper. He's doing his slow stroll out. I don't understand why foreign teams always do this. I'm pretty sure Salzburg did it to us last year. Have we signed Smodic yet? Not confirmed yet. Played out by the Freiburg goalkeeper into the right back position, sent long up to Erie, who's up against Forsyth. It's dropped off back into the right back position. Moving towards the middle of the pitch as he drops the ball into midfield. It's number 16, all the way out to 30. Max Johnson presses. Wardy's there as well to press. And all the way back to the goalkeeper. I'm annoyed we haven't went for that Luna we were linked with at the end of the season. Yeah, I agree. He looks really good. I'm annoyed that we have 4 times 30. Yeah, 4 times 30 and we're 130 in. Morris out to Joe Ward. All the way over to Hedges. Oh my God. Thank you so much, DMs, for the 1,000 jewel. Really do appreciate that, bro. Would much rather spend 6 or so on that Luna than 4 on Sammy. Yeah, I don't disagree. Are we done with the first quarter? Yes. I have no idea what this is, but let me have a look. Let me have a look. Here we go. It's played out by the Freiburg goalkeeper. Oh, class. Class. What a boy. Thank you so much, by the way, DMs. Appreciate the trophy. Freiburg goalkeeper in his own half. 40 minutes gone, just. Plays the ball up. Fozzie is pressing. Now it's Hedges. Wins a tackle in the middle of the park. Bobby Clark wins it. Hedges is in. Hedges drops it off for Ward. Drops it in for Fraulo. Oh my God, it's cleared away. That has to be a penalty though, surely. Thank you, DMs. What are you watching the derby match on? Rams TV, bro. Rams TV. Who do you think will win? At the minute, I'd say us. Watching on Rams TV. Bobby Clark got absolutely sived down in the box, by the way. What Liga Freiburg in? Bundesliga. Top division in Germany. Top div in Germany. They are. What's Clark getting a booking for, man? I think this ref is honestly shit. I think Joe Ward's stepping up for this. Yes, he is. It's a corner on the right-hand side. It should be... Well, it's at... Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. But Derby County's left. Who scored first? Erie for Freiburg. Joe Ward is going to whip this one in. 41.5 minutes gone. He might even knock it short. We'll have to wait and see. Sticks his arm in the air. Whips it into the box. It's flicked on near post. Goes all the way through. Max Johnston has got to get there. And does. Plays it out. Brilliant. Well played, Max. Well played, Max. Why match disappear on betting? No idea. I don't bet, to be fair. Who scored for Derby? Morris. Carlton Morris. For Freiburg, it was Erie. I think that's how you say his name. Wide lad. Winger. Throw in for Freiburg. Sent up the pitch. Fozzie wins, clears. Battling. Goes out for a Derby throw. Which Craig Forsyth will take. We love you, Fozzie. We do. We love you, Fozzie. We do. We love you, Fozzie. We do. Oh, Fozzie, we love you. Although you're about 90. Fozzie looking for options. Finds one in Bobby Clark, who does really well in the middle of the park. Sent forward looking for Johnston. Is Johnston going to get there? Yes, he is. He keeps it in on the right-hand side. He's going 1v1. Whips the ball into the box. Oh, it goes all the way over and goes over. Goes over Carlton Morris's head. That's really unlucky. Morris didn't look comfortable there going up for that header, by the way. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. Really does appreciate it. Really does appreciate it. Really do appreciate it if you do. Come Derby, let's go. Honestly, yes, let's go. It's thrown in. Matt Clark challenges well. Johnston now challenging. Clark challenging. The ball goes through to the Freiburg player as Matt Clark continues to battle. The ball out to the Freiburg right. Derby County's left. Played into the middle of the park. Being pressed by Ward. There's another two 30-minute half, another two 30-minute quarters after this 30 minutes. So there's about, oh, what a strike, what a block. There's about another like hour and a half of this game left. In fact, no, we're about 75 minutes away from the end of the game. Watching from Ghana, appreciate that. Who do you think will win? Derby, hopefully. Is the match 2 halves of 45 or 60? It is 4 quarters of 30. It is 4 quarters of 30. Getting whipped in by Freiburg with this corner. Whipped in well. Headed away by Matt Clark, and Bobby Clark chases all the way back. Should it have been a pen? Yeah, Bobby Clark got absolutely battered. Who is your favourite player? Bobby Clark. 100%. Not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind. Don't understand why it's not 45 minutes per half, because it's pre-season. So they're both teams have agreed to do 4 quarters of 30 for fitness reasons. Sent forward. Morris flicks it on, looking for Hedges, who's battling well with his body. Done really well there. Oh dear. Who is Hedges? He's on trial at Derby. Number 7, standing up against Max Johnston. It's dropped off. I think that's Fowler who knocks it away. It's out on the Derby County left. 1v1 with Fozzie. Ball goes in. Great save by Vickers there. Is there a lot of chances in here? I want to place a bet for 2 more goals to be scored. It's not. There could have already been 2 more goals, so maybe. What is the added time? There's another 15 minutes. There's another 15 minutes. So, hello guys. How long? I think I've answered that already. They're doing 4 halves. 4 quarters of 30. Johnston out to Ward. Ward plays it inside to Morris. Sends it straight forward a little bit too hard there. Joe Ward's just not quick enough. Good idea, though. Really good idea. I'll gladly take Hedges over Swanix. Do you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if Hedges gets a deal. I won't lie. I think Hedges will get a deal. I think he's played really well. In every minute that he's played, I think he's done all right. Why is Bobby Clark your favourite player? I like the way he plays. I really like the way he plays. Getting on the ball, driving forward, wants to make things happen. How many subs allowed? Unlimited. It's only pre-season. There's no rules about it. It would at 60. I think both 11s will completely change. Freiburg breaking in the Derby County half. Max Johnston's caught out of position. Looks absolutely knackered. It's number 7 up against Sanderson 1-on-1. It's a great save there by Vickers. It's dropped out to Johnston. Johnston into Ward. Travis body feint again out to Johnston. Johnston sends it looking for Clark. It goes away. The team are starting to look tired now, by the way. We're looking tired. We're looking tired. Sammy Schmodix. That's who it is. Did you pay for Rams TV? Yes, bro, yeah. Freiburg. Good tackle by Travis. Bobby Clark picks it up on the halfway line, plays it forward. Fraulo breaking. Puts the ball forward to Joe Ward. He just can't quite get there. That's unlucky. It's a really good bit of play there. Really good bit of play there. Freiburg on Derby County's right-hand side. 1v1 with Max Johnson. Finish. There's another 2 quarters of 30 after. When we hit 60, there's another 2 quarters of 30. It's out wide. Freiburg 1v1 with Craig Forsyth, who does really well, uses his body really well there as well. I'm on iPhone mobile. Can't see the subscribe button. Touch the screen, touch my name, and then it should say, if you scroll down on the side, it should say subscribe. You expect 1 more goal to be scored, at least. Why Vickers? Do you know any more platforms? No, that's the only one I know about. Vickers is in goal because Zetterstrom's only played done a couple of training sessions. I don't think he's ready yet. Oh, it's fallen to Hedges on the left-hand side. Is breaking away. That's got to be a free kick and is so 120-minute match. Yes, 4 quarters of 30 is the best way to describe it. 4 quarters of 30. I just subscribed. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. $60-minute 1/2. Pretty much, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. 2 60-minute halves. So Derby County free kick just on the edge to watch it on. Only place where I know that you can watch it is Rams TV. Where can I see the game? Rams TV. Rams TV, bro. Found it, subscribed. Appreciate that. Joe Ward is stepping up. Shoots. Just over the bar. It's got to be a corner. It is. Are there no Turks here? I have no idea. Everybody is welcome. Where are you watching it? Rams TV. Sorry to ask who scored for Derby. Carlton Morris. Carlton Morris scored for Derby. You don't have to be sorry for asking. That's okay. You're allowed to ask questions. Ryan Hedges to take this corner on the left-hand side. Whips it in. It's poor. We've been really poor on deliveries. I can't lie. Hedges flicks on. It's cleared away by Freiburg. Can't afford Rams TV. Well, you're in the best place if you can't afford Rams TV. Josh Vickers has the ball in the Derby County area. Any trialist? Just Hedges. Just Hedges. Sanderson slowing it down. Out to Clark. How many added minutes? Till 60. Till 60. Sanderson. I think that's Bobby Clark. Plays it inside to Morris. Sanderson. Sanderson does really well and then loses it. It seems like it'll be refunded if played for 60 plus 45. Who's attacking more? It's a pretty even game, to be fair. Pretty even game. Too expensive. It's only a £5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't afford Rams TV either. Well, you're in the best place here. Matt Clark gets in the way. What a save. Ben? Who's Ben? Is that Messi? Is who Messi? Messi subbed in. No, Messi hasn't subbed in. I only have £1. Oh dear. Is it second half already? No, play until 60. 2 60-minute halves, Prince. 2 60-minute halves. Thank you for the new subscribers. Do appreciate it. It's whipped in by the Freiburg defender from the corner, goes all the way through. If you do want to send any gifts, super chats, anything like that, do appreciate it. It helps the channel build and develop, but I do appreciate you all. Watching from Botswana, love that. Messi's off the bench. No, we are playing 2 60-minute halves. Yeah, 3 quarters of 30. Are the team Derby playing from a good league? Yeah, they're top league in Germany. Is the match cancelled? No. 2 60-minute halves. Yeah. They are Bundesliga, yes. Oh my god, Messi is playing for Freiburg. I don't think he is. I have no idea who that is on the ball, but it's out to Johnston, plays it up to Ward. Ward looks inside for Clark, finds him. Clark finds Morris, and it goes through. Okay, thank you for updating us. God bless you. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. I've got an itchy head. Top Premier competition. Yeah. Derby aren't, though. Derby is second division. Derby are in the EFL Championship. The Premier League is above them. Freiburg are in the Bundesliga, which is obviously top division. Keep pressing. Go on, Clark. Like Clark made a good tackle. It's gone through. Ref, come on, man. Have you heard of a platform called... No? Oh my god, the crowd is going wild for Messi. Messi isn't playing, bro. Anybody know my country, Botswana? Everyone knows Botswana. Clark does well. Is it his foot? 4 times 30, yes. 4 times 30. Freiburg breaking into the opposition half. It's out onto Derby County's right. Cleared away by, I think that was Johnston. It falls to someone on the edge. It's sent long. He goes out of play. It's good. It's good. Yes, I realised that. So Derby punching above their weight and holding him. I'd say so, yeah. Definitely. I'd say so. Is that Neymar? Matt Clark. Stepping up. They're just taking their time here. They know what they're doing. Is that Ronaldo? No, it's Haaland. Haaland. Vickers plays it long. Thanks for the sub, JJ. Appreciate that, bro. What are the shot stats? I'd love to tell you, but I don't know if anywhere's doing the stats. It's on Derby County's right. Number 7. He's going 1v2 with Joe Ward and Max Johnston. And ends up going backwards. Which team has the ball possession? Right now, it's Freiburg. Freiburg on the halfway. Sends it long and wide. Max Johnston gets in there first. Is he going to be able to stop it going out for a corner? No, he can't. Is that a Supra? Yes. Freiburg corner on Derby County's right. Everyone is ready and waiting. Whipped in. All the way through over the bar. How many till half time? About 3.5. What are the subs like since it's 260s? I believe unlimited. And I think both teams will essentially change their 11. I believe both teams will change their 11 at the half. Oh my god, we've given the ball away. Good bit of defensive work there. Bobby Clark reads the play well. Fraulo and Travis get out there. Good strike. Vickers saved. Messi isn't on Harry, bro. It's a joke. A good workout for the new Derby squad. Bound to be slow, lacking fitness, but will show what is needed. I agree. Halo's painted a picture of both formations. Thanks for that $10 dono, Stray, bro. Really do appreciate it. Big W for you in the chat, bro. Big W for you. Freiburg, good save by Vickers. So Derby County are playing 4-2-3-1 with Obviously, Vickers in goal, back four of Johnston, Sanderson, Clark, and Fozzie. Then a midfield two of Travis and Fraulo, with Bobby Clark just ahead of them. Hedges and Ward on either wing, with Carlton Morris up front. And Joe Ward is into the area. There's nobody there, though. Not half time yet. Where goals not here yet? Is that Harry Kane? Yes. Half time at 60 minutes? Yes. Is that Lewis's mum on Freiburgers? Yes, it is. Nope, it's 1-1, everybody. It's 1-1. Everybody calm down. It is 1-1. Is minutes right? Yes, my timer is spot on. What score? 1-1. It's in the top left, maybe. Top right or left. You should be able to see it. Mental, the amount of viewers. Honestly, yeah, it's sick. Who's having the most possession? It's quite a 50-50 game, to be fair. Can speak Austrian. Love that. Right, what's going on here? Where can you watch? Rams TV. They're playing 4 times 30. They'll probably cancel bets again, probably. Lewis, remember the ones we won tic-tac-toe? Yeah, we'll ignore that. Why is half-time at 60 minutes? They're doing 4 quarters of 30. Score is 1-1. First half ended 1-1. The first half hasn't ended yet, I don't think. It is 1-1 right now. It is 1-1. I don't actually know when they're considering the half, if I'm honest. Freiburg free kick. But the bets will be cancelled. I have no idea, to be fair. Number 7 shoots, Vickers saves. All the way out to Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark looking forward. Into Ward. Looks for Fraulo. Oh, he's hurt himself. I can't tell if that was Hedges or Fraulo. Oh, it was Hedges. Why does Hedges keep hurting himself? Whoever said they can speak Austrian is wrong. Yeah, probably. Stuck at work, so can't watch. If you had to compare us to a World Cup team by the way we are playing, who would you say? I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. It hasn't ended just yet. Derby County have a man down on the halfway line. Just give me 2 secs, chat. I just need to do something. Bam, 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 bam. Done. There's no cancellation or anything. When it reaches 60, it already shows 45 plus 15. But it's already half time. Yeah, but it's the game's not actually finished yet. It'll be refunded, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the Leon match. The odds will be counted as one. But I don't know about bets, to be fair. Where have all these Turks? Absolutely no idea. I don't know who anybody is. I just hope they're all okay. It's all I'm bothered about. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know you're okay. Jump in for any watch along you want. Shout out to the Rams roundup for £90 million. We are cooking. Remy Harvey's coming on. Remy Harvey. There we go. Remy Harvey is back on the pitch. What time will the game end? Well, we're about to finish the first half. Are they taking a break? Not just yet. There won't be long left in this half, I won't lie. Wardy's pressing. Played away. Rams got this, hopefully. Sanderson throws it into Bobby Clark, flicks it over his head. Oh my God, that is really good by Clark. Who's support at Derby, bro? Freiburg attacking, Clark clearing, gives the ball away. Probably not to the person you want to give the ball away to. It goes all the way out to number 7. Where is our right back? We currently have no right back. We have 0 right back. Looks like you're ready for our rematch. Never ready. Cruz Island. He'll come on at half time. Bit like my tea tonight, old Freiburger. Go on. That's what we like to hear. It's going to be whipped in by Freiburg. Right hand side, cleared away, all the way through. Shoots on the edge, cleared away again. Cleared away again. All the way out. Whipped in by 7. Blocked by Remy Harvey. I'm sure you love Freiburg. Of course. Get him on. He'll come on in the second half. He will. He'll come on in the second half. Another Freiburg corner on the right-hand side. 64 minutes gone. We've got to be heading into half-time surely soon. Headed away. Remy Harvey chasing. You've got the 4 on Remy Harvey. Nah, I didn't. I meant for it to be 7. I'm not changing the numbers. Hello, brothers, at half-time or already second. We are in the second quarter of 30. There is 4 quarters of 30 for this game. There is 4 quarters of 30. Josh Vickers. Matt Clark. Sends it long. Gone out to play for a throw-in. Win Freiburg. No idea. No idea. I appreciate you all being here. I do appreciate it. Matt Clark. To Josh Vickers. To Lewis Travis. Out to Sanderson. Sanderson battles well. Turns well. Gives the ball to Bobby Clark. And Fraulo does well. Fraulo does well again, and we give the ball away. 120 minutes of straight cans. Yep. Oh, no. It's out to the Derby right. It's kept in play. No, it went out. Brilliant. Let's go, Rams. Let's go. Let's go, Rams. Let's go. Let's go, Rams. Let's go, Rams. Up the fucking Rams. What battery level's my camera on? 81. Oh, we're cooking. We are cooking. Sent long by Vickers. Not sure who he's battling with there. That's Remy Harvey pressing up on the left. Ben bulked up. Who the fuck is Ben? Who's Ben? Freiburg's keeper dribbling out slowly. 2-1. No, it's 1-1. Forsyth to Sanderson. Sanderson back to Vickers. Vickers takes a touch. Out to Forsyth. Yeah, something's always cooking when you're around. Love it. Who's reffing? I have no idea. Vickers. Sends it long. Where are the goals? Still waiting for him. Fraulo. Knocked off. That's Fozzie. Fozzie back to Clark. I think that's Travis. Clark. Clark back to Vickers. Vickers is going to send it long and does. Into the feet of Carlton Morris. It falls for Fraulo. Fraulo out to Morris. Morris to Ward. Johnston to Ward. Ward whips it in, goes all the way through, blocked. Ben is you. I'm not Ben. My name's Lewis. Nice to meet you. Shush, it's not 2-1. If it is, you're ruining the point of the watch. It's not 2-1. Don't you worry. I'm not behind. That is half time. That is half time. We'll just reset the scoreboard back to 0. Is it really 2-1? No, it is not 2-1. Give me 1 second, chat. My 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. So that is what I'm expecting our second half team to look like. Just so you know. Yeah, my name's Lewis. Freiburg finished 7th in Bundesliga last season. Yeah. Fucking hell, we've got 229 people on here. Ladies and gents, right? Let me just tell you, I know all of you aren't subscribed, right? Hit that subscribe button. Do it now. Immediately. Please. Please. Please subscribe. Half time now. Yes, half time. What's wrong with this match? Nothing's wrong with the match. Should be 2 more goals. Do you think it will happen? Maybe. Hopefully Derby get as many points as you have viewers. Fingers crossed. I've got 211. 211 concurrent viewers. This is absolutely good. This is absolutely unreal. You're my goat. Appreciate that, Joe. You damn right. And we ain't subscribing. Rude. Why is the stream repeating? It shouldn't be repeating. You know something. If you're in this stream and you don't subscribe, you're not going to get good presents from Santa. That's all I have to say. Will they restart the game at the 60-minute mark? Probably, yeah. But I'm just going to go from 0 again. Just makes it a bit easier. I find it interesting that my name's now Ben. I don't know who Jay is, but I'm apparently Ben. Cheers, Jay. Do. I don't know how long this half-time break's going to be. If you have any questions, feel free to chuck them in the chat, Rooney. No restart, more like an aggregate. Fair play. Are you Santa? Yes, I am. Standout player first half. Ooh, that's interesting. Don't know. I thought Bobby Clark played well. I think Hedges played well as well. Same body shape as Santa. Fuck yeah, now. Bit rude. Just a little bit rude. I wonder, is it going to be another 45 minutes or will it start from 61? It will be another 60 minutes. It will. You look like your name is Ben. My name's not Ben. My name is not Ben. Why is everyone calling me Ben? My name's Lewis. My name is Lewis. I'm not Ben. Shh. Hi from South Africa. What are we thinking this half? I think Derby will change their entire 11 to what you can see here. I imagine Freiburg will do the same, change their full 11, but I don't know. My name is not Ben. You can call me Jeff. There we go. We'll do Jeff. Jeff's all right. Let's go Jeff or Steve or Stephanie or Ethan or I don't know. Bro bulked up for the fight. Respect. What fight? Who's fighting? I don't know who's fighting, but it isn't me. It is not me. Why is your name now Tit? You have 2.4 million subscribers. Hang about. Hang about. Hang on a second, right? We've got a guy in the chat that's got 2.5 million subscribers. I can't believe Ben is now called. What? Although he posts brain rot. He posts brain rot. The goat. I'm alright. Jeff from Dublin is alright. How the fuck another 6 minutes? What kind of football game is this? It is a pre-season friendly. Look, there's a guy in the chat with 2.3 million subs. Bro, send some my way. Yeah, my name is Lewis, but you can call me Lewis. He posts peak content. What do you mean? It's pure brain rot. Pure brain rot vibes. His content is good. His content may be good, but it's pure brain rot. I have no idea what you're on about, Joe. Can someone tell me what happened to the match? It's currently half-time. It is currently half-time. We're waiting for the second half to get underway. We are waiting for the second half. What's the game at? The game is at 60 minutes. It is at, I think it's called Valley Park in Austria, Tyrol. The Tyrol region of Austria. Respect your content. I do respect my content. Ben, when does the second half start? Bro, my name's Lewis, right? Also known as the Derby Digest. The second half starts in a few minutes. Kids love the brain rot, honestly. Is the game life? The game is life. Life is the game, and game is the life. You support Nottingham? Which Nottingham? We don't like Lewis, we like Ben. Right, whatever. Whatever works, whatever gets you off. Who has... I have no idea. Forest or County? Oh, Lewis is your alter ego. Lewis is just my name. Retire? Right. I have no idea what's going on here. I have absolutely no idea. Nottingham Forest. Boo. Please give a big shout out to... I can't even say that name. Merthyr Town Football Club. How much is the license plate? What license plate? I don't have a license plate. Is the second quarter over? Yes. In here is Boost. We were at Arsenal round here. The Mikel Arteta boys are here. First half ended 1-1. Yes, it did. Booing his own team. Nah, I'm booing the Forest scum. Is the second quarter over? Yes. The players have just come out for the third quarter. The third quarter. Black goalie, go black goalie. We're absolutely cooking today, by the way. I'm not even joking. We are cooking. My team is definitely not those scumbags. We don't support the Forest. You'll never get me to say it. Not unless you donate £500. £500. Do you make enough money to do this full time? Yes. I do. A good new name for you, Lewis, is Curly. Yeah, we can go with that one. I need to get a trim on the sides. Why are they playing 66? Because it's pre-season. It's half-time now. Yes, it is at the moment. It is currently half-time. Boo the Forest. Yeah, fuck the Forest. Who cares about Forest? Who cares about those scummers? We need 3 goals, bro. Bro, yes. Everybody needs goals. We'd love to see more goals. Is the second quarter over 1-1? Yes. What's the real score here? 1-1. It is 1-1. Freiburg 1, Derby County 0. Coast. Chill, bro. Chill. I definitely don't. Right, we're about to get underway. Lewis flushing. Right, hang on. Here we go. Are you ready? Ice cream break. Yeah, it seems that way. Do you know what I mean? Is the game over? No, we're about to get underway for the third quarter. And I'm pretty sure that team that I've put in the bottom right, bottom left, sorry, is correct. Derby stinks. Cheers. Appreciate that. Go Arsenal. If you can get me to 4K, buzzing. Are they still playing at half time? We are about to get underway. We are underway for the third quarter. Nyambi is playing at right back. When's Messi being subbed on? Right now. O'Donnell sends it long. Headed down by Dejon Brown. I don't know where everybody's playing. Hang on. Charlie Smith out on... I'm pretty sure it's Charlie Smith anyway. Charlie Smith into the middle. Eames chasing. Tomo's our deepest midfielder. I have no idea what this squad is. O'Donnell in goal, Nyambi at right back. Carnival, Oseande and Taylor as the other back 4. It's all right. Can you be sure who's going to win this game? No. Who else wants to hear Lewis try and pronounce the Messi guy's name? I am not even going to try. Who do you think's going to win? Derby, obviously. Charlie Taylor at left back. Dejon Brown brings the ball down. He's offside. Nyambi over Messi. Honestly, why is my finger peeling? I have no idea. O'Donnell got the ball in the goal. It's Cannaville. Cannaville looks forward. I think that's Allen. Drops the ball off. Tomo gives it away. I think that's Charlie Smith in the middle. Yeah, it's Charlie Smith in the middle with Allen on the wide right. Tomo gives the ball away. I think I've got no idea who's playing on the right. I feel like I need to zoom in. I think it's Allen on the right. I can't lie. Allen on the right, Eames in the 10, Gill on the left, Smith and Tomo in the middle. I think your team lineup is wrong. Messi should be in that. I wish he was. Nyambi is that good. He has a scoring record as a right back. He does, yeah. The guys can't score goals because of me. What are you on about? This isn't on there, bro. Fix your lineup, bro. Bro. Derby will go down this season. Doubt. Big doubt. It's all the way back to the Freiburg goalkeeper. Plays it forward. Dejon Brown's chasing. Now Owen Eames chasing. Good press there by Eamesy. Goes out of play on Derby County's left-hand side. Charlie Taylor will take. Joy Taylor into Smith. Taylor back, looking for Cannaville. Goes all the way back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Oseande. Oseande to O'Donnell. Just on the edge of Derby County's box. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes into the third quarter. O'Donnell sends it long. Looking for Dejon Brown. Cruz Allen's coming central. Falls to Gill. Gill out to Taylor. Taylor to Oseande. Oseande over to Smith to Tomo. In towards Rio. Cannaville out to Nyambi. Nyambi out to Allen. What a turn that is by Cruz Allen as he gets past one. Battles with another. Continues to battle. Keeps the ball. He's breaking into the opposition half. He's right on the corner flag. It gets dropped back. It's a good tackle there by the Freiburg defender as Cruz Allen got all the way through. Oseande now. Midway through his own half. No goal, not yet. Tomo drops it off for, I think that's Charlie Taylor. For Adisa. Rio Cannaville. Cannaville to Nyambi. To Charlie Smith. Smith beats one, beats two. Keeps the ball. Plays it out. I think that's Taylor. No, it's not. It's Oseande. It's now Taylor. Inside to Charlie Smith. To Thompson. Smith sends it forward. Loses the ball. Continuing to battle. Foul away. All good, thanks, Editsborough. How are you? It is still 1-1, chaps. It is still 1-1. Oh, hang on. No, Remy Harvey's on. I wouldn't. I think that's Harvey. Hang on. I don't think Gilly's on. I'm not going to lie. Whoever is a Forest fan has tickled their brother's feet. Bro. Yeah, Tristan Gill isn't on. Tristan Gill isn't on. I'm all good, thanks, Matt, bro. How are you? Low key, he got you with that one. We're currently watching a player receive treatment for getting absolutely slaughtered by Charlie Smith. For sure. For sure, for sure. One more. Freiburg win. Well, it's 1-1 at the moment. I'm not a Forest fan. That's all I have to say. I'm definitely not a Forest fan. Let me promise you that one. Yeah, we're playing all right, to be fair. We've obviously gone to a more youth-based team for the second half. But we did all right in the first half. It's 1-1. Cruz Atlin's looked really good. No one got anything from Charlie Kirk. That's all I have to say. Join the Discord call. You aren't Drake. What Discord call? I'm not in a Discord call. I don't join calls with anybody. Dejon Brown pressing. Keeper sends it long. It's now Nyambi. How long is left? About 53, 52 minutes. So with the Freiburg keeper slowly building up. Dejon Brown's going. Gets played around him. Now, Remy Harvey is way too deep. Step up, Remy. Step up, Remy. You can tell why Remy isn't in the first team just yet. Of course, you're not in a Discord call. That's why we asked you to join it. What the fuck is a Discord call? I don't join a Discord call. You can join the Discord server, but I don't join calls. Cruz Allen pressing. Score is 1-1. You'll see it in the top right. Flicked on by, I have no idea. I think it was Osayande. O'Donnell. Out to Cannaville. Cannaville back to O'Donnell. Where are you watching this? Rams TV. Vickers sends it long. All the way through to the goalkeeper. Kind of need Freiburg to score. Why do you need Freiburg to score? Is everyone in this chat just got a bet on this game or something? Is that what this is? Keeper picks it up, rolls it out. Dejon Brown tracking back. Charlie Smith tracking back. Everyone's tracking back. Charlie Taylor does well, gets the ball out of play. How long is left? About 50 minutes, just over 50 minutes. There's about 20 minutes left of this half. You can't bet on pre-season. Fair. Team's not worth betting on. Fair enough. Let's go Freiburg, 2 more goals. Not sure about 2 more goals, you know. Remy Harvey gives the ball away. Oh, no, he wins a goal kick. What happened to chat? Honestly, I've got no idea. We've got like 200 people in here and everyone is just like, I don't know. I don't know who anybody is in here anymore. It's Cannaville. Cannaville to O'Donnell. Charlie Smith. Have you seen Richard or Paul? Richard was in here earlier. I've not seen Paul. It's good block by Dej. It's dropped off to Adisa Osayande. Go on, Crispy. How you doing, bro? Cannaville. Eamesy. Allen loses the ball. What's the score? It's 1-1. Remy Harvey picks up the ball on the left. Which channels for watch? Rams TV. Ball inside to Charlie Smith. Nah, it's 4 times 30, bro. Cannaville to Eames. Eames looks for Allen. Out for a throw-in. Derby County throwing on the right-hand side. And AMB. Off to Cannaville. Cannaville to O'Donnell. Cannaville inside to Charlie Smith. Drops it off for O'Donnell. I'm all good, thanks, Crispy, bro. Up the Rams, absolutely. O'Donnell looks for Charlie Smith. Turns, poor touch in midfield, gives the ball away. Liam Thompson absolutely scythes someone down. Which team is mostly attacking? Freiburg. 1v1 with Cannaville. It's whipped in now. Headed away by Charlie Taylor. Who would you say has been the best player so far? In this second half, there's not really much to go off. We've not really done a great deal, I won't lie. Charlie Smith looks pretty good in midfield. Cruz Allen's done okay when he's got on the ball. But if we're doing both halves, you're probably looking at Bobby Clark. Yeah, I probably agree with that one. Bobby Clark has had a decent game. Headed away by Cannaville. Get out to him and does. Who's this breaking with the ball? Cruz Allen. Plays it forward looking for Smith. It's not Smith, it was Eames. Did you see that Eames liked your post about him on Insta? No, I haven't looked at my Insta notice, to be honest. It's on the German TV channel. Oh, is it? Go on, Eamesy. What a boy. Cannaville. Into Eamesy. Drops off. Nyambi sends it forward. Looks for Dej. Is going to be offside, and it's... You can't tell me there's a goal when it's live. We cannot see statistics. I don't think anywhere is doing statistics on this game. It is a pre-season friendly. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Got score 1-1. O'Donnell. Looking for, I think that's Brown. It's 1-1. It is 1-1, yes. Fanatics. Charlie Taylor. Goes all the way back to Adisa Oseande. Cannaville. Out to Nyambi. Nyambi to Cruz. Allen looks fair. I think that was Brown. My brother, anyone here, everyone here is because of betting. Oh, I know. Are there any Germans with a sense of humour in the chat? Probably not. The Freiburg left back sends it long. Charlie Taylor can't read the flight of the ball. Continues to battle. Is there hope for another goal? Probably. Right about now. No goal. Battling by Tom Owen Smith in midfield. Remy Harvey's pressing. Continues to press. Goes all the way back to the Freiburg goalkeeper. The Freiburg keeper just backpedals all the way towards his own goal. He's on the edge of his own area now. I ain't German, but good sense of humour. Let's not get anybody in trouble here, chat. Can tell the primary schools have finished for holidays. Right, there's no one fancy pressing. It's all the way back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Oseande to Taylor. Taylor finds Brown. Brown drops off to Harvey to Tomo. Taylor again. Oseande to O'Donnell. Cannaville. Ryan Yambi. Cannaville. Smith drops it off to the goalkeeper. Smith out to Oseande. Lewis, there's a guy streaming the game with more views than you. You've got to overtake it. Who's the guy? Who's streaming the game? I'm not competing. I'm just doing my thing. Williams picks up the ball. No one scored. It's 1-1. Tomo. Up towards Remy Harvey. Turns in, turns out, drops. That's Cannaville sending it forward, looking for Dejan Brown. It's dropped off. Nyambi's not going to get there, though. It is 1-1, yes, it is 1-1. He's speaking German. I bet he supports Freiburg. Freiburg drop it off. Dejan Brown pressing. Doesn't give him the option to turn back. Nyambi does well to win the ball. Plays it all the way back to O'Donnell. I thought it would be a Freiburg fan. Out to Cannaville. Cannaville to Smith. Thank you for the laughing disco, Dan. Appreciate that. Vickers. Out to Cannaville. Cannaville sends it forward. Again, looking for Brown. Chests it down. Allen's not close enough. Cannaville nods off. Nobody has scored. Everybody calm down. Was Derby's goal a pen? No, it wasn't. Anyone pushing attacks. It's a very 50-50 game, to be fair, both halves. Sent long by O'Donnell. Brown challenging. The Freiburg are on halfway. 33. Getting pressed by Eames. Centre back being pressed now by Allen. To the goalkeeper. Did Derby get a pen? No, we haven't had a pen. Brown in goal? Not yet. Current score, tell me. 1-1. It is 1-1. Freiburg sends it long. There's nobody there. There is no goal. No goal. Morris scored the first goal. Yes, he did. Well, actually, no. Erie scored the first goal. Morris scored the second goal. This match wasn't broadcast. It's broadcast on Rams TV. Sent long by Cannaville. Dejan Brown looks to get there first and does. Does Dejan Brown want to stay on side, please? It would make me very happy if Dejan Brown could learn to stay on side. Give me 1 sec, chat. How much time left? There's about 10 minutes of this half and then another half an hour. Two-1, bro. It's not 2-1, I promise. It is not 2-1. One more goal, hopefully. Hopefully. Which team is attacking the most? It's a very 50-50 game. Beg you mute these people spamming 2-1. Have we got any mods in here? Got any mods in the chat? Nice if Morris stays fit for the season. I agree. It will be good. I'm up to date, Chris, so should we have got a pen? Maybe with Bobby Clark. Need 1 goal. We will wait and see. Sent long by the Freiburg goalkeeper. Taylor wins the header. Yeah, it's 2 halves of 60. How many minutes left? There is 10 minutes of this half. God, please, I want 4 goals. I don't think there'll be 4. I don't think there'll be 4. Freiburg have a free kick on Derby County's left. The Germans are getting revenge on the Rams. Nah. Freiburg whipping. Headed away. I'm not sure who headed it away, but someone did. Owen Eames is chasing. He's chasing. The battle continues. Cruz Allen, you've got to go for it. Fixing match, really? No one's fixing the match. It's pre-season. Any shots on target in the last 5 minutes? Not that I can remember, which tells you everything. Second half, again, 60 minutes. Yes. Second half is 60 minutes. I need to take these headphones off for a second. My ears are boiling. If it's second half of 60 minutes, I think my football accumulator is now void. Probably. Who attacks the most? They're about 50-50, to be fair. Both teams are having their moments. Eames is mid. Bro, he's like 19. He's still learning his craft. Big header by Cannaville. Smith's battling. Nyambi's battling, cleared away. I think it's going to draw, probably. The bet is void, probably. I have no idea. I don't bet. Throw-in by Freiburg. Ref! Can't just wipe out time. The game started at 3. Yes, it did. The game kicked off at 3 and we're still playing and it's like 4:45. Don't give one. You should be on there. Cruz came back same time as Zetterstrom. He is playing. His last game was like a week before Zetterstrom. Cannaville cleared away. Ryan Iambi throwing on the right. To be fair, he tried to get out of the way, Logie, bro. He tried to get out of the way. Dejon Brown touches the ball down, drops it off to Niambi, it goes out of play. Do you think anyone will score? No idea, to be fair. That's the joys of football. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Where's the goals? No idea. Explain how it started at 3 p.m. and the clock is showing 23 minutes. Because we're in the second half of 60 and it's just easier for me to go back to 0 for the second 60. Whipped in by Freiburg all the way across. Oh, 5.5 minutes left of this half. This half's been a bit of a slow half, I'm not going to lie. Both teams sort of 50-50 in this one. But there's not a great deal going on. There's no real chances for either side. And O'Donnell has the ball. Friendlies are unpredictable. Exactly. Now, which team shot on target so many? I have no idea. Eames is going direct. Drops off to Cruz Allen. Allen does well. Eamesy picks up the ball now. Eamesy keeps on battling. Headed away. Nyambi drops it. We play behind closed doors on Tuesday. Yes, we do. We do play behind closed doors. Charlie Smith out to Oseande. Oseande all the way over to Nyambi. Takes a touch. Looks for Allen. Finds him. Drops off for Cannaville. Cannaville to Tomo. It's 50-50 cynical, bro. Hate closed door friendlies? Yeah, me too. Nyambi's chasing. Headed away. Cruz Allen now pressing. Cruz Allen continues to press. Smodic's joined. Not yet. I doubt they'll announce it in the middle of a game. I'm not going to lie. They will not announce it in the middle of a game. Are we playing our better team in the second half? Both teams have changed. How many have subscribed today, as you asked so nicely earlier? We're up to 3.64 now, which is decent. All the way out of play. No wins, draw. Well, at the minute, it's 1-1, and there is just over 33 minutes left. All the way up to... Oh, can Dejon Brown learn to get onside? It's so frustrating watching Dej, because if he's onside, he's doing well there. But because he's off, it's just frustrating. I bet they bring Gill on for the second half. Very, very trash game. It's a pre-season friendly. Happy Friday, darling. Hope you're okay. Bad game. What is it? It's a pre-season friendly. Relax. Half of this team is our academy players. 130 minutes left. Yes. Anyway, where the fuck did that 2.5 million sub and a subscriber? Honestly, no idea. The guy is doing doubling your views and speaking English, Josh. I don't care. I don't know what's going on here. Good header by Taylor. Man down. No, it's Osayande. It isn't Taylor. I can't no relax. Why would you bet on a pre-season friendly? That is a serious issue, by the way. That is a serious issue. Betting on a pre-season friendly, bro. Come on. He's not even changed the team, by the way. That's all I have to say. He's not changed the team. Are you using your new camera? Yes, I am. I am using the new camera. Can you tell? All you need in here is... yeah, cool, whatever. I'm spamming his chat, telling them all to join your stream. Love that. Go on, Cannaville. Turkey. What's wrong with Turkey? If die 1 minute appear, the quality is so much better. I appreciate that. Do I see the difference in quality? Hang on. That's my old one. That's my new one. Whipped in by Freiburg. Headed away. Cannaville's decent, by the way. And that is half time. That is half time. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Where is the goals? There isn't any. I think Gil will come on in the second half. I think Gil will come on. Gala fan here. Go on, Galatasaray. Go on, Galatasaray. One of the academy lads reminds me of Cash. He always Brexits. Which one? Which one, Logie? First half or second? We are heading into the final quarter of 30. How much the camera set you back? It's best I don't tell you. A lot. A lot. Who's favourite to win? It's a very 50-50 game, to be fair. A very 50-50 game. Thank you for subscribing, Pratima. What a name, by the way. What a name. What a name. Got his charm. I think Gil will come on. I don't know about Lukic. But I think Lukic plays in midfield. So that would be for like Smith or something. Sorry, chat. Who's your fave team in Turkey? Galatasaray. Or Fenerbahce. You think another goal can come? Of course. 50 game. Think about it. Nobody wears eyeglasses in soccer, and you wonder how many people are blind as a bat running about. Yes, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I remember when I used to play, sometimes I couldn't see. Like when I played right back for a period, right? Sometimes I couldn't actually properly see our striker. It was weird. Who do you think is winning? God knows. 3. Yeah, we've just finished 3 of 30. Is it over 90 minutes? No, it is 4 quarters of 30, right? 4 quarters of 30, and we've currently played 90 minutes. So we've got 1 quarter of 30 left. 1 quarter of 30 left. This is hard work, you know. This is hard work. We're vibing. How many minutes are there now? There's 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. Done first time and second time. Yes, got 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. Nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. Nothing at all. 1 second. Yeah, the score's 1-1. LeBron James has gone to the 76ers. Why don't they show on TV? It's pre-season. Updates on ball position. Half time. How long extra time? It is half time. There's another 30 minutes left. Which team is attacking? No one is attacking. I'm currently watching an advert. If you want to know, currently watching an advert. Oh. Smoking time. Who's smoking? Has the normal 90 minutes already been played? There's 4 quarters of 30 for this game. 4 quarters of 30. Right. Up until this point, who's been playing better? It's a very 50-50 game. It is. The game is not over. There's 30 minutes left. Where are you watching it? Rams TV. Right, is Tristan Gill going to get on the pitch or not? No, Gilly's not on the pitch. Maybe he is actually. So it doesn't go the full 90. No, they play 120. I think Gill's on at left back. I think Gill's on at left back. I think Gill is at left back. Okay, I understand. No worries at all, bro. I'm pretty sure that's the team now. Welcome, Namibia fans. I don't know how Goldbridge copes with his watch-alongs. This is with 200 people, which is stressing me out. Ah, it's all right. It's easy enough. I pray Freiburg should not lose. They might lose. It ended. No. There's half an hour left. Half an hour left. We're back underway, and Freiburg have the ball with their goalkeeper. Sent long towards Derby County's back four. Header won by Adisa Oseande. Cleared away by Nyambi. Header down by Brown. Freiburg shoots. Good save by O'Donnell. Right. Dejan Brown drops the ball off. Falls to Tristan Gill. Gill looks for Harvey. Finds him. Harvey back towards Adisa. Cannaville towards whoever it was towards. It went out of play. It looked like Cruz Allen. As long as we don't lose. Yeah, exactly. Just continue to battle. Continue to scrap. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Throw by Freiburg. Flicked on. Out of play for a Derby throw-in on the right-hand side. Are you inside? I am inside, yes. Ryan Yambi to take this throw-in. Looks forward. Finds Dejan Brown. It goes out of play for a Freiburg throw. I don't understand a damn thing. Don't know how to help you with that. Freiburg's two centre-backs playing about with each other. She drops into midfield, back to the centre backs. Cruz Allen now challenging. Is there any red card in the game? No, there probably won't be. It's a friendly. Everybody relax. Freiburg to their second centre back, just on the edge of their own half. Remy Harvey presses. There is a B challenging the camera. Cruz Allen wins the. Oh, nearly wins the ball on the right. Does win the ball on the right. Wins a foul. Go on, Cruz. The game isn't over yet. No, it's a 120-minute game, and there is 28 minutes left. 28 minutes are remaining. Cruz Allen is going to step up and take this. It's a free kick on Derby County's right-hand side. About 5 yards outside the box on that right-hand side. Play 120 minutes, yes. Cruz Allen chucks an arm in the air. Whips it towards the back post, goes all the way through. Goes all the way through. Freiburg goal kick. SC need to just score. I think you could say the same for both teams, to be fair. The Freiburg keeper's taking a few touches out. Dejan Brown challenges. Oh, it's flicked on. Nyambe loses it. Wins it back. It's into Charlie Smith. Cruz Allen now. Allen seeing teams on the inside. Loses the ball. It's difficult. Itch. Derby is rubbish. Cheers, bro. They are on extra time, so the normal game is basically over. No. It's a friendly. They're doing 3 of 40 minutes. 4 of 30. Is this a bet of 1 goal in both halves resulting in a loss? Yes. No one scored yet. How many more minutes to play? 16 minutes to play. 16 minutes to play. 16 total minutes to play. Hi, I'm new. Is it normal? No, it's not normal. Usually the games are 90 minutes. It's just because it's pre-season. Freiburg take a free kick on their left-hand side. It goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. It will end at 60. Dejan Brown. The ball gets chipped over his head. He's got to get back in and does. Goal in both halves of defeat. Yes, there's only been a goal. There's only been goals in one half. Headed away by Gill. Remy Harvey battles, wins it, drops off to Tristan Gill. Gill back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends it long. Cruz Allen is not going to get there. It just curled away from him at the end. It's high noon here in Jacksonville, Florida. 34 degrees. It's 24 here in sunny Derby. Are all these preseason friendlies this long? No, they're normally 90 minutes. And Portuguese, I don't understand you very well. Get the captions on. I don't speak Portuguese. Apologies. Liam Thompson gives the ball away. And Derby County being attacked. Freiburg through the middle of the pitch. It's out to number 29. Remy Harvey gets out there. It's flicked away by Rio Canaville. All the way out to the Derby County right. Nyambe gets in there. Goes all the way over. It's a big header. It's flicked away. And again, Dejan Brown's got a battle. The scoreline is 1-1. Even so, the score is confused. Yeah. It's because this isn't normal. It's cleared out of play. I think the keeper's injured. I think the keeper is injured. This match is over and we're just watching like idiots. No, the game isn't over. The game is not over. They're still playing. This game is 4-2 for the home team. It isn't. Seriously, dude. Yeah, the game's still going. The game is still going. We've got another 23 minutes. It's not 4-2, I promise. It is not 4-2. Allow us to watch the game. I can't. I'll get a copyright strike. The game got delayed or something. No. They're playing at 4 30-minute halves, 30-minute quarters. In the old days, this would be Fergie time. How can they play 110 plus and still be 1-1? Investors need additional goal. I think you guys are more interested in your bets than the actual game. The game has been pretty much exactly what you anticipate from a pre-season friendly. I'm not getting a copyright strike on a stream where I've averaged like 100, 200 viewers. Sorry. This guy's commentating on a different game. I'm definitely not. I'm commentating on SC Freiburg versus Derby County at the Valley Park in Austria Tyrol. The Freiburg keeper has the ball. Dejan Brown presses. Oh, don't know what's going on there, but that is a foul apparently, and Charlie Smith's arguing. Freiburg breaking away. It's out to number 19 on Derby County's left. 32. It's on Rams TV, £5 for a match pass. Crossed into the box, so Donald picks up the ball and keeps it in play. Look at this guy who's mad about losing money. I feel bad for those of you that have bet on a pre-season friendly, but at the end of the day, it's your own fault. Why would you bet on a pre-season game? It's just weird. Just drop back to O'Donnell. Sends it long. Flicked on by Niambi, goes out of play. Wallahi, you're not going to get copyrighted. Wallahi, yes I am. Dude, probably the only English source in the world that's available at the moment. Bro, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. All bets will be void as the only payout for 90 minutes, not 120 exactly. Seriously, who are these bookies taking bets on preseason games? I might want in on that action. Exactly. Get me involved. Only loses the ball in midfield. Freiburg left back. Is he going to go all the way up to the goalkeeper? No, he doesn't. It's back out. Back to the centre backs. Centre back to the keeper. We've now played 100 minutes. There's 20 minutes to go, chat. 20 minutes to go. The Freiburg keeper chips it over. Dejan Brown's battling. Good tackle. Is he going to get the throw in? No, he's not. Am I making a fortune on the friendlies? Are you actually? It's silly, by the way. Remy Harvey brings the ball down. That's a really nice touch. Oh my God. It's 30 times 4. We've currently played 3 of the 4. We're in the final 30 now. There is no goal. I promise you, there's no goal just yet. Absolutely no goal right now. The Freiburg goalkeeper's currently coming off the pitch. Why don't you just hide the Rams TV logo and stream the damn game? Because of copyright. Under 3.5 goals. Yes, we've only got 2. Freiburg goalkeeper sends the ball long. It's touched down by Tristan Gill and dropped all the way back towards O'Donnell, who sends it long. Dejan Brown will chase. Is the game over? No. There's another 19 minutes. Cruz Allen battling. Continues to battle. It's sent forward. Nyambi knocks it out of play. Who made money on that 8-0 win for Venzia yesterday? The fact that people actually bet on pre-season friendly, like, baffles me. Like, genuinely, it baffles me. Freiburg with a throw-in on Derby County's right. It's flicked on. Adisa Osayande's got to get there and does. Back to O'Donnell. Do you think the Nigerian striker will sign soon? I don't know. Tristan Gill. Remy Harvey. All the way out to Ryan Nyambi. There is 18 minutes to go. Charlie Smith finds Owen Eames. Owen Eames is breaking. Drops off for Tristan Gill. Tristan Gill towards Tomo. Gill whips it over. There's 18 minutes left. Ryan Nyambi picks up the ball on the right-hand side. Into the box. It's headed away. Nyambi's going to battle to get there and does. Drops off to Canaville. Smith. Into Allen. Allen turns. Allen continues to battle. Eames battles. Going to be cleared away now by the Freiburg defender. Nyambi pulls away to Tomo. Tomo turns well. Ref. Why are you so corny? About as corny as your mum. Who's impressed you? Bobby Clark. Eames has looked good. Morris looked sharp. Do you mean 18 or 80? There is now 16 minutes left in this game. Smith's looked good. I need help with betting and winning anybody. No, thank you. I watched this game on TikTok yesterday. The full-time score will be 2-1. Well, this game didn't happen yesterday. Ollie Lukic is coming on. Ollie Lukic. Sam Kane, I think, has gone in goal. You're a fan of Oasis, my hope I never lol, so don't ruin them. Yes, I am. I won't ruin them. Tristan Gill on the left-hand side. Goes back to Adisa. To Rio. To Adisa. Sends the ball forward. Oh my God. How's the game been? It's been all right, to be fair. Both teams have been proper going at it, so. Draw. Yeah, it probably will be a draw game, to be fair. Trust me, the game is a dead match. Freiburg won 2-1 yesterday. Well, we didn't play yesterday. How's my boy Brown doing? He's done okay, to be fair. He's had a good afternoon. Definitely gave himself a good account. The game's completely fine. It's exactly what to expect from a pre-season friendly. At least in my opinion, anyway. "40 minutes left." Yes. Why is Mo Salah now saying he is staying at Liverpool for the last year of his contract? I have no idea. I haven't seen that, to be fair. Mo Salah, running down the wing. Mo Salah, running down the wing. Fake Salah leaving? Yeah, probably. Thank you for streaming, bud. No worries at all. Always here to help. We have 30 minutes of football plus stoppage time. 30 minutes of football plus stoppage time. And I am hot. I am hot. Can a goal come from this match? Yes. Did Rodri really deserve the golden ball over Messi? Probably not. But it isn't my decision. And sure, enjoying the stream. Fair play. Appreciate that, Ian, bro. I will follow and sub now. Appreciate that. What is the score? It's 1-1. There is 3 minutes left. 13. Dejan Brown gives away the ball. Tristan Gill picks up the ball in the left back position. Sends it forward. Finds Dejan Brown. Brown finds Lukic to Gill. Please, are you reading chat? Yes, I am. Where did it come from? Can a goal come from this match? Of course it can. O'Donnell. Lukic. Oh, they've given a penalty. Oh dear. Outside the box. That was outside the box. Can anyone pronounce this player's name? No. We just call him Messi. This will be a goal for the opposition because it's a penalty. How many minutes left? 12. 12 minutes left. It's a penalty for Freiburg. Penalty for Freiburg. And it's a goal. Penalty Freiburg, goal for number 32. Oh, which team for penalty? It was Freiburg and they scored. It was Freiburg and they scored. Thankfully, though, it's only pre-season. We don't care. Thankfully. That's the joy. Liam Thompson picks up the ball in the middle. Lukic out to Gill. Tomo beats one, beats another. Gives the ball away. Eamesy presses. Touchdown by Gill. Foul ref. Thank you. Smith keeps the ball, plays well. Drops off for Adisa Osiande. The score is 2-1. Osiande back out to Smith. Knocks it in for Eames. Eames gets himself into space. Into a brilliant bit of space. Shoots, blocked. Wide. That's a corner. God, don't matter for you lot. Surely all your bets. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Personally. Cruz Allen to step up. There's about 9 minutes left to play. 9 minutes left to play. Why is the game so long? Because it's pre-season. Yeah, the bets have probably lost. Cruz Allen whips in. Cannaville heads. Good save. Corner ball. Cannaville's trying to make up for that earlier error. I think so. It gets settled after... Oh, God knows. It counts. You'll get paid. It's... the game has not had an extra time. It's a 120-minute game. Cruz Allen steps in to take another free kick. Charlie Smith's there short. Whipped in. Big header by Osiande. The 90 minutes have been up for about the last half an hour. To be completely honest with you. There is 8 minutes remaining. These cameras, honestly, it is a friendly. It is a pre-season friendly. But I have questions. The betting market ends in 90, so I have no idea. This game wasn't played yesterday, bro. I promise you the game wasn't played yesterday. I know people that are literally at the game right now, so... Keep pressing. Header by Tomo, given away. Get there, Smith. Clears away. Osiande. No, it's not Osiande, it's Deitch. Deitch keeps the ball, wins the foul. 7.5 minutes to go. What is that scoreboard? It is my scoreboard. Bro is a ghost. He predicted the game 2-1. I watched it yesterday. Or you're watching it's dead game. I can promise you it isn't. Didn't play yesterday. That's all I've got to say. Freiburg might have played yesterday, but this game didn't play yesterday. Looking forward to playing Derby this season. It's been a while. Who'd you support, Mike, bro? Freiburg. Out to their left back towards the goalkeeper. Eamesy pressing and pressing well. Ball went out of play. I have no idea who's on the ball. I can't see. I think that's Nyambi. Looks forward. I think that's Tomo running onto it. Wolves. Yeah, it'll be a good game. We're not played you in ages. Just been into Ladbrokes who say that the game only pays out for 90 minutes on those terminals. Sorry, what's going on? Headed by Gill. Oh my god, this referee, man. It's a pre-season friendly. Chill out. There is 6 minutes going. That guy with the Lamine profile pic can now show up. Right. What do you think of score? It'll probably end 2-1 now, to be fair. Oh. Sent forward. Is Osiande going to get there? Yes, he is. Good boy. Why are they trying to gain yards in a pre-season friendly? Ladbrokes Online void the game if the times have changed. Can you show us the game? I can't. No, sorry. It's not 2-2. It's currently 2-1. Everyone terrified of Brit. Throw in sent in long. Smith has to get there and does. Gives the ball away. Blocked by Gill. To be honest, my return was 1.1k, dropped down to 675. If you can cash out, I'd cash out. Unfortunately, I can't see the game now. There is 4 minutes remaining as Freiburg take this corner. Thank you for your live streaming today. Really enjoyed it. Appreciate that, Ian, bro. How many minutes remaining? Just under 4. Whipped in from the corner, headed away. Right, Derby trying to press. It's got out of play, though. You said 6 minutes left 10 minutes ago. There's under 4 minutes to go. There's like 3 minutes left. When it hits 60, the game should end. Are you allowed to show us the game? Because we can see it. You can't see it. I can literally see my screen and what you can see. Freiburg attacking on Derby County's right. I don't know. The ref is arguing with one of their players. Fair play. How many minutes remain? 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Freiburg on the ball, on Derby County's right. Nyambi gets beaten for pace. It's crossed in. Good defending there by Tristan Gill. Good defending there by Tristan Gill. I promise you didn't watch this game yesterday. Despite this game, but Derby County seems to be strong this season. Yeah, we'll be fine. Two minutes and 10 remain. It is not extra time, no. Do you go Derby away? No. How many minutes does this take? Another minute 50. A minute 50. And we've just hit 10k views on the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. How has the new guy been doing? He didn't play. He didn't play. Was there an extension? No. Crossed in, cleared away by Ose Ande. Playing against the top 10 Bundesliga side, Derby have done well. I agree. I think we've played really well, personally. Full time is at 60 minutes. Can you not get a ticket? No, I don't try. I stream the away games. Bro is wearing Derby kit. Yes, because I'm a Derby fan. Oh, Charlie Smith. It falls to Owen Eames. Owen Eames with a poor touch. And the ball's gone. The ball is gone. It's quite hot. It's quite hot. Exactly, yes. Friendlies mean nothing. Why is there extra time? There is no extra time. We are going to be done in T-minus 20 seconds. Headed away by Edisa. Tomo battling. Freiburg wasting time. Drop back to 36. Ball goes inside. Why won't this game end? It will in 5 seconds. All the way forward. You've got to get there, Gilly. And does. O'Donnell thinks he's Messi. Oh, Tomo falls over. Oh. Oh, it wasn't O'Donnell. It was Sam Kane, actually. That's time anyway. That's time. 3-1 Freiburg. Who is that who fell over? Explain why this game hasn't finished. Because they were doing 4 quarters of 30. Three minutes left, I think. I think the ref's saying that there's 3 more minutes. Right. This game's never going to end. This game is never going to end. I have no idea about betting. That guy who said it was going to end 2-1 can shut up now, can't he? Oh. Sam Kane, send it long. He doesn't. Goes out to Cannaville. Sent forward. He's going to be offside again. I did say that Freiburg needs 2 more goals. You did. You did say that. Another goal. Doubtful. Very doubtful. You lost 600 quid. Bro. Poor you. Poor you. That's all I have to say. Poor you. Second half started late. No, it didn't. Does anyone know what the hell is going on in this game? Yeah, Derby are losing 3-1 to SC Freiburg in the 122nd minute. Do you know Goalhanger? I don't know him personally. I know who he is. Right. Freiburg attacking down Derby County's left. It's a ball into the Derby County box. Strike from the edge. It goes all the way through to Kane. Nah, relegation's not on the cards. It's Freiburg. They finished in the top 10. And we've not been 2 goals worse than them either, to be fair. Lukic to Adisa Oseande to Gill. Gill up to Smith. Takes a good touch inside. He's got nowhere to go and wins the foul. And that is time. That is time. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been a phenomenal stream. A good 10,500 viewers. We will not be complaining. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I appreciate it all. You are the best. We are up to 3.65 now, which is nuts. And we've had a pretty decent game as well. So thank you so much. I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye, chaps.